What's up, guys? Sanitary here. Not sure. I thought my high school days were over regarding pimples. I rarely get them, but I didn't think I just broke out. But anyway, this video is not about my pimples. This is about something more important, more serious, and that is to stress. I wanted to stress the idea that each and every one of you has a tremendous amount of value to society. Um, Unless you're just like a complete dick and psychopath, but those people, just don't worry about them. I'm talking about the law-abiding, normal citizens that you guys are, and I would like to think the majority of you guys watch this video are fall in that category. But anyway, the reason why I wanted to talk about this is that the media is constantly, putting it in your face. They're bombarding you with just images of Hollywood movie stars, people having this luxurious life, nice cars. They go on good, nice vacations. Um, they got the best looking boyfriends and girlfriends, and they're constantly just feeding this to you. And some people like me, I honestly do not, and I put that on my life. I don't really care. I don't really follow that too much. But for a lot of people, and it's not their fault. It gets embedded right here in the long-term memory of your brain, and you start to just become more accustomed to this, especially with social media like Instagram and a lot of different social media platforms. You're just constantly being shown all these good images on the good days, but you don't see a person on their bad day. For instance, a la Facebook, people post a lot of stuff when they're having a good time, but you don't see the other stuff that's going on. So it's definitely skewed and slanted in only the positive light and not the negative. You don't get the true representation of the person's life. That being said, how does that tie into value? And that is, a lot of times you could feel devalued because you start comparing yourself to other people's lives. And I'm not going to put any cheesy music behind this. I'm not trying to change the world or anything. I'm not trying to be a motivational speaker. I'm just speaking from the heart and from my experience. But if you're comfortable with it, if you want to, you can write in the comment section what is one characteristic slash trait that is a positive that you have that you believe has value to society. It doesn't have to be, or it could be some type of skill set. You could be just a real good handyman, but it doesn't have to be something that concrete. It could be something as simple as being a good listener, or just always being there for someone, being reliable, being that honest person. And if you're having a hard time thinking about a trait slash characteristic, maybe just overall you're just a cool guy, you're a cool girl, you're chill. It's good to, and this is not to sound cocky or to boost yourself up and make yourself sound egotistical. This is just to sometimes step back and to give yourself some credit. So post in the comments, and or if you're too uncomfortable, just ask yourself that seriously ask yourself that question. And do note that you may not see it all the time, but you'd be surprised a lot of other people um, see you in a different light, and often it's a positive light, because a lot of times we're our own worst critics. I definitely am, and I'm definitely working on that. So I'll just quickly start with myself. um, Sounds kind of weird, I don't like talking about myself like that, but on the positive, or from a factual and informational standpoint, I would like to believe that I have a decent amount of helpful information regarding, guess what, health and fitness. That's what I've been doing these past years on YouTube. So I feel like I can at least create a small dent and a small spark, whatever you want to call it, within the health and fitness community. And hopefully, these videos, as I get older and years down the road, that it will help someone. So that's a trait that I have. And also the second one is, I'm a pretty hard worker. I'm not the smartest, I'm not the brightest, I'm not the most genetically gifted, but what I am is I'm a grinder. I work my butt off, and I try to, I won't say be a role model, but I know that if I can grind and accomplish certain things in life, you guys definitely 100% can, because if I can do it, you can do it. And a lot of you guys and gals have much more natural talent in other aspects of life. So follow your dreams and go for it. So that's my time. So anytime if you're feeling down or anything, do note that you do have value in society. Remember that. If you're having a bad day and things are feeling just, you feel down in the dumps, and you're just not feeling good about yourself, or let's say you can't land a date, or you're just having a hard time, do note that you just might have not found the right person. And or as long as you're always trying to improve upon yourself, then that's probably the best route to go, because you do want to emphasize your positive traits but also be objective and try to improve on areas that you're lacking. That's my time. Let me know what your positive traits are, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.